In Singapore, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people working really hard, trying to earn a living, trying to survive. Yes, that's right. A lot of people in the city of Singapore is trying to survive. But it's really hard to survive, or just to survive, just to make ends meet. It's really hard just trying to make ends meet. You work really hard, you wake up early in the morning on a Monday, you go to work. On a Tuesday, you do the same, and the same again on a Wednesday, and the same again on a Thursday, and on a Friday, and some even go to work on a Saturday, and even some even go to work on a Sunday. So most of the time, most days of the week, you are working. You are working most of the time. So every single time you work, you get tired. It's not only in Singapore, but also overseas. Everywhere around the world, we have people working. You see, everywhere around the world, you can see people working. There's no doubt about that. People are working their butts off, just trying to survive. And you go to work in traffic jams. You go to work in crowded MRTs in Singapore. You go to work in crowded buses. It's a squeeze every day. It's a suffering every single day. So what are you doing? Why are you doing this to yourself? Just trying to survive. At any time, you may be fired, you may be retrenched because the company just wants to cut costs, or they hire cheap labor from overseas. So many companies hiring cheap labor overseas. My fellow friends and listeners, it's time that you figure or find or search for a way to survive without depending on a job. So how can you survive without depending on a job? How can we survive without depending on a job? Job is just over broke, my friends. If you think about it, yeah? The word job means just over broke. People are living paycheck to paycheck. Millions of people living paycheck to paycheck. And these very same people are thinking, almost every time thinking, how they can escape the 9-to-5 job slavery. But let me tell you, my friends, the way out is to start learning. If you look around, if you observe carefully, you can see people who have escaped the 9-to-5. Solopreneurs, freelancers, even big-time business owners. These people have all developed a system which enables them, or are using a system which enables them to escape and not go through the suffering of the 9-to-5 everyday job slavery. So what's stopping you from learning, from reading books, going to courses that actually teach you to escape the 9 to 5. Not going to colleges that teach you to get a job. You want to go to courses, whether it's online course or offline workshop, that teach you how to actually live the life of freedom and not having to work 9 to 5. So start learning, my friends.